Jim Romer, Dr. Weather. Here's the new GFS model bringing that hurricane next week, like I predicted 3 or 4 days ago, to the west coast of Florida. If it stays to the west of Cuba, it'd be at least a category 3, maybe even a 4 plus. But the European model, historically actually better. Look at how that actually has the storm going further east over central to west central Cuba. Depending on the initiation of this storm the next couple days, that's going to make a big difference whether Miami gets nailed with a category 1 or 2 storm, mostly flooding. If it stays to the west of Cuba, as we see here, the American model, which usually is not as accurate, it will stay over water longer. What it will do is stay over the loop current, as you see, because of what I believe is climate change, actually, and the warming oceans over the last 10 to 15 years. Look at the warm loop current over southwest Florida. That means an explosive development of at least a category 3 or 4 hurricane if the storm stays to the west of Cuba. Now, typically, these are the historical tracks of all hurricanes over the last 25 to 40 years. You notice in region 2, that's where it's going to be developing the next 48 to 72 hours. And you can see the tracks are all over the place, but a majority of them actually go into Florida over the last 30 to 50 years or so. That's what we're going to be watching for clients around the world. As I've been up at 3 o'clock every morning watching this for clients in various markets that are affected, from cotton to orange juice, grains, and also natural gas. Again, this is the peak of the hurricane season right now. You see about 3 or 4 days ago, and things should begin to go downhill from there as far as less activity. But you never know with the warming climate and also increased solar activity. Look at these northern lights over northern Canada. That all has a factor in increasing hurricane and tropical activity. Stay tuned, subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll be having updates like this over the course of the weekend. Thank you.